Hi everyone, Kathie Ryan here in Bundaberg, Queensland, about to do the second part of this Priscilla Betzel inspired landscape of the Billabong. I'm going to put in the shading and things like that today, so I was thinking that it's going to take a bit of time to do, so I'm going to put some of the shading in and then probably turn the camera off so that it doesn't completely overheat and die on me, and then turn the camera back on when I start another section. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm surrounded here by paraphernalia, and I'm going to start with the cliffs. So I have, as I said, paraphernalia. I have several brushes and a couple of bamboo sticks. One bamboo stick is just that, and then the next one has a little point on the end. It's a skewer type. I have a flat brush and two rounded brushes, one smaller than the other. I have my, get over there, little palette with some black paint. The only paint I'll be using today is the Semco Black. I also have my cute little cupcake jar filled with cotton sticks, just in case I want those. I have a container of water. I have a kitchen towel to dry the brushes, what have you. And I have my coffee. So, and that's what you do with coffee. So let's get started on this fellow. So I might have to turn it just a little bit to the side, and oh, goodness gracious, I've just dropped the brush. Don't you take that. There it is. As soon as anything hits the floor here, my little dog thinks it's for her. So I want some black paint on here, and I'm just going to I don't really want dead straight lines and that, because you wouldn't see that out there in the straight lines. Just to give the cliffs a bit of depth. As you can see, just put it on and then wipe it a bit with the cotton wool stick. And greenery can have a little bit of black here and there. I hope the camera's picking this up all right. The beauty of this is that the paint today will probably dry fairly quickly. I'm inside, but that's probably a help. And I'm just lightly dabbing this around, giving it a little bit of depth. Not being too careful really where I'm putting it. I might have to take it off the Susan if it's going to wriggle too much. Go on the inside of this green, I think. Right, now with the so that's basically how this is going to be done right the way across, and not too even or anything like that, just where I think I can put it. And as you can see, it's beginning to look pretty good. I have been totally inspired, as I've said before, by some of the works that Priscilla Betzel does, and I decided that I would like to do something in the lines that Priscilla shows, and so I came up with this, and so far I'm really enjoying it. It's good fun. You can just do what you like, where you like. It's the expression of it. See something you like and do it. Mostly because you can, which is the name of Priscilla's book, which is on Amazon, and you'll find the link to her Amazon and obviously the book down below, and just click on show more and you'll see some links there, one of which is Priscilla Betzel's Amazon link, and from there you'll find her book, and there's also a link there to Fine Arts America, which is where you'll find some of my things. You're more than welcome to go and have a look at those. There's also a link to Australia Art Dreaming Facebook group. We would like to have you come join us if you want to. That would be good. And a fine bunch of people we are over there. And you don't have to paint to join us. Any art medium at all, we enjoy to see. So if you don't want to paint, that's fine. You might bead or make dolls. And that's all good. Knitting's always good. You could even quilt, why not? And show us, join up with the Australia Art Dreaming Facebook page and show us what you do. I would really like you to give this painting or this video the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithms, the YouTube algorithms, and helps to put my videos in a more suitable place, or give them a better placement. I don't actually know how that works. I know what algorithms are, but I don't know how they gauge them. I just know that you need likes on, you know, thumbs up, and if you get lots of those, your paintings, or your videos rather, are more easily seen. So I might just do this bit and then bring you down to show you what I have done, and then continue offline, off camera, just for a little bit. Excuse me. So, bring you down, let you see it's a bit bright, and so far it's coming along very nicely, and I'll finish doing that across here, and then I'll bring you back and show you the next little step. So, I'm back, and as you can see, I've done the shading, or the shading that I am going to do, on the cliffs and around the water's edge. I also just went around this edge here too, but so far so good. I'm really enjoying this. Now I'm going to start over here on my rocks, and I've brought in a couple of extra brushes. Hopefully I'll be able to do them. I have a marker pen here that I thought I might be able to go around some of the cracks. Well, they're not cracks, but the painting doesn't have any, but between the stones, but I don't know that, no, it doesn't want to write on here. It does a little bit, but that's going to take forever because it doesn't want to play the game. So I might just start here and go around and put a bit of shading between these so-called rocks that were cells just the other day. Now they're rocks. I like rocks. And they have cells within cells, which is good because now they're making their own light. And I just basically putting the black where the darker colour is, just to bring out a bit more of the lighter ones that you can see. I'm not going to bother too much around here with these pretty colours, simply because these look like algae and grasses and things that actually would be around the water's edge, and I don't want to mess with those. They look nice just as they are. I'm more interested in bringing out these rocks and things. The other thing is this black paint, as you can see, is drying quite dull. But once I put the sealer on it, which won't be for a few weeks, it will bring out this black more. You'll be able, it'll be much more noticeable. And I'm not going to do this purple, I'm going to leave that. That's nice, I like that purple bit. Some black over here. This is very therapeutic, I really must say. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but that bit there probably lends itself to a bit of shade. Right. And these guys. I'm really impressed with where the cells came up in this painting. It's as though they were meant to be. So, oh, she wants rocks over there. Let's put some cells there for her. Thank you. I see online quite often people say, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I'd love to have a go. Don't sit around saying that. Do it. You never know if you never have a go. How's that? I should be a poet. So... look at me doing what I said I didn't think I would do. But then again too, it's always dangerous when you think. People really shouldn't. Okay. Some of these cells are just so pretty. I want to do something with this down here, I think. I'm talking to myself. It's okay. I do it on a regular basis. So much so that sometimes even my little dog walks off. Doesn't want to know. And the painting is drying off pretty quickly. They're finished. How cool is this? When I first started it on part one, I had no idea that it would, what it was going to be like. None. And I I have to say, totally stoked when I saw how it had started to come up, and now it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's just grown. I just really hope everybody likes it, at least enough to give me the thumbs up. Oops, that might have been a bit much. That's okay. I don't know what more I can do here. Just little bits of black. Well, I'd say this is just on done. I mean, I could sit here doing this all day, but I'm not going to. I have household chores I must do. Ugh. Nobody should have to do chores. I'm just going over these bits. And a bit in here. Okay. People are probably yelling at me. Over there, there's a piece. You haven't done that bit. Well, I can't hear you. Alright, I think I might just about call this done. I'll turn it around and bring you down to check it out. Right, stop fiddling. Okay, in a minute. Oh, hang on, there's a piece there. Is that what you were shouting at me about? Okay. So, totally inspired I have been. And I'll move that around. Looks like eyes looking at me. Can't stand eyes looking at me. Horrible. I'm not touching my water. Put the brushes in the container. Ready. And I will turn it around. Don't move, Susan. And I'll bring you down to have a look at it. And these are the rocks. And the mountain or the cliffs. And the greenery. And I really like my water. I think I've said that. So please, people, give this video the thumbs up. And I'll see you next video. Bye.